inside the house, an old friend of mine, you know, rising from my ashes in my mind.
Phoenix rising.
And yeah, I mean, we're talking about a legacy artist here. I mean, you know, producer. Oh God, don't even get me started on the Groundbreaker and Fallacy and Fusion, coupled with his hosting skills, a la T-Max and the man himself. And, you know, just an overall conductor, inspiration and coordinator of all things from the ground up of youth organisations to the more current state of play with new projects, currently super organic, big up Porge 1, and a whole heap of other things. We're going to talk to the man himself, Fusion. God.
With a big boy intro, you know that.
Knowing you, you know, throughout the years, there is this, and very rarely do people. There's the ego is always removed with you. I've never seen Fusion operating. There's a sense of acceptance of every circumstance, everyone, and everything. You kind of have the intuition of going with the flow, but also working with the nuances of a situational behaviour of a person. You know, you it's quite stoic.
That's interesting. This guy, you know, I'm gonna just pause and just say I'm really excited for your growth as a host. I've seen you go through many different iterations. At the moment, on the way here, mad, but it sums it up for me because I would rewrite what you said because I'm updating my version of me every time I feel a need to. So I've been a journalist, you know. I think Rakim had that lyric about a journalist, you know, a journal and sink into the, you know, sink into the page like I was ink. So for me, the DJ moves the crowd with no words sometimes, it's just sound. The journalist moves minds without words said, just written. So I was always moving people without having to speak. But I realized at a certain point, you know, if I never spoke, was I ever heard?